Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Martha Shiro and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on this video and for sure you won't be disappointed. Yes, so thank you guys also for the guys who've really been subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. May you continue subscribing and comment down below. Tell me how I'm doing, how it's okay, yeah. Yes, and today, as I titled my video that I'm his project, something has really been stirring in my heart, and I've been thinking, um, who owns me? And at work, I was just at work, and I was just thinking, at work we usually use a lot of machines, so most of them are very high tech, and it happens that whenever a machine has an issue, we usually call the manufacturer of that machine. And whenever we call them, they usually send an engineer to come and solve the issue. So sometimes it's very troublesome because you're trying to work, but there's nothing that you can do until the machine has been assessed so that they know where the issue is and so that it can continue to function like normal. Yeah. And so I was thinking, whenever I have issues, who do I run to? Who do I call? Is it my friends? Is it my family? Is it uh, relatives? Is it my mentors? Who do you call? Comment down below. When you have issues, who's that person that you know? When you have trouble, as in they will always come through for you. Comment down below. So for me, for the purpose and to which I did this video is because I discovered that mine is not really my friends, it's not really my family, it's not really my colleagues, but it's God, the one who made me, because I believe the person who made you is the one who can understand critically what you're going through, who can understand where the solutions are. So sometimes when these engineers come, they just tap somewhere, and it's so discouraging because you're like, really? That was really the issue. But it's just that. It's just simple because they know exactly where the issue could have been. So it's the same thing. When I have issues, I'm just trying to learn to run to the person who made me. Because, for example, sometimes when these engineers come, they say that probably they need to replace something. And in our case, it's like, for example, your faith has been depleted. For example, hope is no more, and it needs to be replaced. And funny enough, I connected it to my maker. Yeah, as in when when Jesus left and went to heaven, he sent us the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is supposed to teach us, supposed to guide us. So then engineer here is acting as the Holy Spirit, so he comes and teaches you so that whenever this thing arises again, you are able to handle the issue on your own. So that's why we say that's how our faith is building God. So that is why I call this. I was just thinking, who is my controller? Who's my maker? Because he's the one who designed me. He's the one who knows what I need. Is it faith? Is it hope? Is it encouragement? Is it does he need to come financially, emotionally, mentally, all these things and all these aspects? He knows where exactly to hit. And so it came out so clear to me that for me to live my life at its best, I just have to rely on him, I don't have to really struggle, because sometimes we go through stuff and you're like, let me try this. Let me try this other thing. But most of them, they don't work. But the moment you go to God, you have this contentment, as in you have this surety because he's assured you that when you follow him, he gives you peace even in the midst of all storms. He gives you peace, and he gives you so much contentment that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay and right. So comment down below, do you feel inspired by this? Actually, that was a major revelation in my life, because the moment I've known my maker, I don't need to struggle. I don't need to struggle a lot. I just need to call him, to connect to him. Do I need